Okay, this is Bobcat Linx. As you can see, he looks like a little bobcat. He's got a little black tuft on his tail. Got little tufts like a bobcat. You may not be able to see it. He only comes here at night. He's begging. He's waiting for the food, but he's still hissing at me, being mean. Like a little wild thing. Bobbie? Bobbie. Bobbie. So we started calling him Bobbie Linx. You know, all of the cats have a little nickname that we give them. But this one is a Tom. And he's been fighting all the other female cats because, you know, they don't want to touch him. They don't want him touching them. I don't know if he's sick or anything. He doesn't look sick, but that doesn't mean he is. He's not. He was on my porch. I don't have anything out here, not even water. I usually leave a bowl of water out here, and I change it out every day. But it's been raining, so I didn't have anything out here. And the lawn men came anyway and blew the leaves. They cleaned up the yard, and I think they killed my grass. Because there's nothing back there but dirt. But they came and cut it. They cut it too low to where some of the root came out. Now I got dirt spots everywhere. I can't stand it. Come here, Bobbie. Bob. Bob, Bob. Bob, Bob. I guess he doesn't like his name. Bob. Bobbie. 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 He's just ignoring me. But he was hissing at me. And like, you want me to feed you, but you want to be mean. Come here. Come here. I yelled at him a couple of times, ran him out the yard. Because he bit Tuck in her back. They were actually fighting in the tree. She ran up the tree. He ran behind her. But she's in season. So they're not neutered or spayed. So this one here, I don't know who he belongs to. I think he's just wild. Because he's not friendly. He doesn't do a lot of, well, he will meow sometimes. But he's very, very mean. He might bite me. That's how mean he is. I haven't been able to get any day shots of him. He only comes out at night. And he'll be out all night fighting. There's 2 other Toms over here. And he was fighting with them the other day in this yard because he'll come in this yard and run up the tree. You know, I got 2 trees back here. It's one of my neighbor's car horns. But it's cold today, and we got another cold front that's coming through. I think it's gonna get down to maybe the 30s tonight. And Pepper's okay with moving in, but Tuck is not. She wants to stay outside. I can't get her to come in, and she and Pepper don't always get along. But Pepper is a cat. Somebody's shooting again. Those little pop guns. It's either pop gun or firecrackers. It's probably those kids. And when Bobbie Linx is around, Pepper doesn't come around, and Tuck doesn't come around. They go and they hide somewhere. I don't know where their hiding places are. I don't know where they go in the rain. But I got a litter box, and I'm making a couple of beds for them because I know it's going to get really, really cold, and they're going to have to come inside. And my son is thinking about getting Tuk a little house to put back here, a little cat house, and maybe insulate it for her. You know, it does get cold here, but it's usually just a couple of days. It's not for weeks at a time or months or nothing like that. Just usually a few days, and it'll get back up to 70, 80 degrees, and it'll be hot again. So we only get cold weather when we have a cold front come through. Maybe every 2 to 3 years we get a little snow or ice storm, and it only lasts for a few days, maybe a week at the longest. If the power doesn't go out, it really doesn't really phase anything. They might close the roads for a couple of days. That's about it. But let me see if he'll let me get closer so I can get a better picture. I just cannot get this cat. He will not get within 10 feet of me. And he'll hiss. And, well, I see somebody's been here. Because I see little muddy paws been back here. Probably from Pepper. I bet you she came for breakfast this morning. But they were, like I said, they were out here in the yard cleaning up and blowing leaves. So I didn't put anything out because the lawn man will blow it away. And it'll end up in the trash pile. Come here. Come here. Come here. His eyes are orange. Sometimes they're yellow. Sometimes they're green. Sometimes they're blue. Sometimes they're orange. At least that's how it looks to me. I think if anything, if he's a skinwalker, this is the skinwalker right here. Come here, Bobbie. Bobbie. I'm talking to you. You don't like that name, Bobcat? You don't like Bobcat Linx? You don't like Bobcat Linx? I think he's part Siamese and part Tabby. Because he's got Tabby markings on his face, but the rest of his body is more like a Siamese color with the little brown socks, brown tough ears, and brown tough tail. A brown tail, but he's got stripes on his tail, like a raccoon. You want us to call you Coon? Coon Cat? How about Coon Cat? You okay with that name, Coon Cat? Want me to call you Coon Cat instead of Bobbie Linx? My son likes Bobbie Linx. He says it sounds like a country song. Country singer. Alright. I'm not putting anything out here until you act a little bit better. See you later.